Okay, students, 3.2, the topic of the night I met Einstein. बच्चों एक आपको जोक सुनाना चाहता हूँ बेस्ड ऑन आइंस्टाइन, ठीक है? बट आई मेक यू आई टेल यू दिस जोक. Let me sir just get into the details of the topic, and then we can definitely I'll let you know the joke what it is exactly. Okay, so before we start with the topic and actual part, as usual, the activity-based questions. उसके भी पहले the importance of the topic, what exactly and how exactly the topic is. 3.2, the night I met Einstein. 3.2, the night I met Einstein. आपको पता है who's Einstein? Yes, a very person with a big face, big brain, huge brain, long grey hair, shabby hair, but extremely great in intellect. इनके मतलब इनकी जो लेवल ऑफ थिंकिंग थी ना वो अलग ही किस्म की. और ऐसे इसमें आइंस्टाइन इज जेन्युइनली और हैज डिड सम जेन्युइन ग्रेट वर्क, हैज डन सम जेन्युइनली ग्रेट belief about it, okay, about science and physics, and nobody in the world could challenge him. Of course, his school teacher did, rest of the world did not, because the school teacher looked up to him from the school angle, but Einstein was far above it. So let's get back to the topic. As usual, the topic kitne stars mein hai? The students, the topic of the night I met Einstein is, as usual, the topic will have 4 stars. I hope all of you know who's Einstein. Yes, thank you so much. लेट्स गेट बैक एक्टिविटी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस. जो पहली एक्टिविटी है ये एक्टिविटी आई एम अ बिट स्केप्टिकल, आई एम अ बिट डाउटफुल कि एग्जाम में पूछी जाएगी कि नहीं पूछी जाएगी, बट एज अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर सिलेबस और एक्टिविटी अगर दी है तो वी विल सी टू इट दैट वी रेफर इट इन डिटेल. सो लेट्स गो विद द एक्टिविटी. सिंपल है, बी प्रिपेयर्ड. फर्स्ट इंस्ट्रूमेंट इज तबला. वन हु प्लेज तबला इज अ तबला प्लेयर, okay. A famous tabla player, obviously you all know very well, is Zakir Hussain. The famous tabla player is Zakir Hussain. Okay. After that, the second instrument is Shehnai. The second instrument is Shehnai. One who plays Shehnai is called as Shehnai Vadak. The one who plays Shehnai is called as Shehnai Vadak. Okay. Yes, and it is famous player Ustad Bismillah Khan. Pianist. What is the third instrument they have given is the piano. One who plays instrument of piano is pianist. Okay. Of course, great names जो इंडिया में है you can obviously know very well. First name is Anil Srinivasan. The first name is Anil Srinivasan. Okay. Next, fourth one is drum. What is the fourth instrument they have given is drum. The one who plays drum is drummer. Okay, the one who plays drum is called as a drummer. Okay, you know everybody Chennai Super Kings पता है IPL team? Yes, उनके हर एक मैच में there is a fellow who is wearing this yellow jersey who has a bandana tied on his head. That person is a drummer. You can have his name is the students. His name is Sivamani. Okay. Next one, the fifth instrument is obviously violin. The fifth instrument is violin. The one who plays violin is violinist. The one who plays violin is violinist. Okay. And a famous violin player, obviously, जो इंडिया में है, you can have his name as Karthik is one of the famous violin players. Karthik Iyer. Okay. Then next one is what is the next instrument is sitar. All of you have seen Goddess Saraswati having sitar in her with her as a part of her devotion to the learnings and teachings of the wisest of the knowledge that's available. Okay, the one who plays sitar is called as sitarist. Okay, next one. So the famous ones is Ravi Shankar. Very simple. That is about it. Next one, of course, Ravi Shankar and his daughter also. Her name is Anushka Shankar. Next instrument is trumpet. Next instrument is trumpet. The one who plays trumpet is trumpeter. The one who plays trumpet is trumpeter. Okay, and the famous trumpetist player. Okay, if you go for India, में as far as I know, I'm not sure about it, but one has an example of Louis Armstrong. The name is Louis Armstrong. That's a famous trumpetist or trumpetee. Okay, now लेसन के बारे में. Now activity based question खत्म हुए हैं. About the pre lesson we have the lesson now. The night I met Einstein. टॉपिक किन्होंने लिखा है? टॉपिक इज बीइंग रिटन बाय जेरोम वाइडमैन. ओके, टॉपिक इज रिटन बाय जेरोम वाइडमैन. 1913 to 1998 was an American playwright and novelist. Okay, he was born in 1913. उनकी डेथ हुई 1998 में. In 1960 he won the Pulitzer Prize for his work, a musical title Firole. Okay, Firolo. He collaborated with George Abbott, Jerry Buchalk, and Sheldon Harnick for its music and lyrics. He was a famous playwriter and novelist. दोनों में ध्यान दो बच्चों. It is playwriter मतलब the one who writes drama, the one who writes plays, and novelist the one who writes about novels, the one who writes about novels. Okay, everyone. Yes. Okay, has also been used for a movie of the same name. Jerome Whiteman story क्या है ये आपको मैं बताता हूँ. We'll be reading with the lesson also. Make sure. When I was a very young man, I was invited to dine at the house of a philanthropist. After a wonderful dinner, our hostess took us to a large drawing room. Chairs were being arranged. I'm arranging the chairs for a concert. My hostess said, "We are going to listen to a very good pianist." Okay, hostess मतलब the one who welcomes the guest is called as a hostess. होस्ट मतलब अगर हमने किसी को हमारे घर में वेलकम किया, ओके, वी कॉल देम एज अ गेस्ट, तो हम बनते हैं होस्ट, एंड द पीपल हु आर वेलकम इन द हाउस आर कॉल्ड एज गेस्ट. सो सिंपल ऑपोजिट, होस्ट का ऑपोजिट है गेस्ट, होस्ट का ऑपोजिट है गेस्ट. ओके, आई टेल यू द स्टोरी, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली द स्टोरी इज अबाउट. Though everyone else was very happy, I was not. I did not understand classical music. I thought I was tone deaf. Okay, so हुआ क्या है? ये जो राइटर है, इसके लेसन के जो राइटर है जेरोम वाइडमैन. जेरोम वाइडमैन इज ऑफ कोर्स इज अ राइटर, ही इज अ प्ले राइटर, एग्रीड. ही इज नॉट एज ऑफ नाउ सेइंग दैट ही बिलीव्स दैट आई एम टोन डेफ, मतलब मुझे सुर के बारे में ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है. आई एम एब्सोल्युटली टोन डेफ. ओके, बट स्टिल एज इज बीइंग कॉल्ड फॉर द डिनर, और डिनर के बाद जहाँ पे कॉन्सर्ट ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है, डायरेक्टली मुंह पे नहीं बोलना, ही बिलीव दैट वोंट बी राइट, सो ही ऑब्वियसली अटेंड्स द कॉन्सर्ट. होता क्या है, जब कॉन्सर्ट शुरू होता है, द रिबन ओवर देयर, आफ्टर व्हाइल आई हर्ड एवरीवन क्लैपिंग, सो आई रियलाइज दैट द पीस वाज ओवर. जस्ट देन आई हर्ड अ जेंटल बट फर्म वॉइस सेइंग, यू आर फॉन्ड ऑफ बैक. ओके, नाउ क्या होता है, कॉन्सर्ट शुरू होता है, उस एज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ कॉन्सर्ट, ओके, देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज अ पीस. पीस का मतलब है जब कॉन्सर्ट में एक छोटा सा पार्ट विच गेट्स ओवर, दैट्स कॉल्ड एज अ पीस, was over. Just then I heard a gentle but firm voice saying, "You are fond of Bach. You are fond of Bach." Which means, इसका मतलब क्या है? एक छोटा पार्ट खत्म होता है, ऑथर अपना ताली बजाने लगते हैं. He believes that as if the concert is over. Okay, but everybody has a reason why they are clapping. Author does not have the reason why he is clapping. He simply believes that सब ताली बजा रहे हैं, everybody is clapping. Even I need to clap. तभी उसी मोमेंट में a firm voice, मतलब एक जनरल वेरी मच्योर्ड वेरी मैनली वॉइस, बाजू से किसको, कोई तो उनको कहते हैं ऑथर को, यू आर फॉन्ड ऑफ बैक. Bach is nothing, nobody, but Bach is a famous, I would say, musician, you can say, or maybe something related to arts field of music, song and songs, who has done something really exemplary in his own field. ओके, लेकिन उनकी जो पैटर्न है, दैट इज मोर अबाउट, लेस अबाउट म्यूजिक बट मोर अबाउट टोन्स. सो एंड ही सेज, आई न्यू एज मच अबाउट Bach as I did about nuclear physics. I was going to say something ordinary so that I could get out of the situation. And I turned in order to look at my neighbor, and I saw a very famous face. It was someone with a shock of white hair and a pipe. क्या कहते हैं? I knew as much as Bach I did about nuclear physics. मतलब जब उनको बाजू वाला जो आदमी है ये पूछता है कि आपको बाक के बारे में पता है, यू नो, आर यू फॉन्ड ऑफ बाक, ही सेज, ही इज ऑलमोस्ट वांट टू गिव एन आंसर कि मुझे बाक के बारे में बिल्कुल नहीं पता, जैसे ही मुझे न्यूक्लियर फिजिक्स के बारे में नहीं पता है. Did you understand this? So I am unaware about Bach as much as I am aware about nuclear physics also. I knew I must tell this man the truth. He looked at me as if my answer was very important. I do not know anything about Bach, I said. I have never heard any of his music. He looked surprised. You have never heard of Bach? He asked. He made it sound as if I had said that I had never taken a bath. मतलब जो बाजू वाला है, द बाजू वाला पर्सन, द नेबर टू हिम, सीटेड नेक्स्ट टू हिम इज नोबडी बट हिज ग्रेट अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन. ही टेल्स, he asks this author Jerome Wideman कि आपको बाघ के बारे में नहीं पता. Author is confused, and I mean this person is asking me about, as if I don't know about bath, as if he's asking me that you have not had about bath, okay, had not taken bath. So this is that detail or that seriously that person is asking me. So this is where author realizes बाघ actually में बाघ कोई बहुत exemplary, बहुत famous personality है क्या है, आगे देखते हैं. I would like to understand music so that I could understand Bach. I said, but I am not able to. I am tone deaf. ये क्या कहता है, मुझे म्यूजिक के बारे में ही नहीं पता, तो मैं बाक, जैसे आप बोल रहे हो इतने फेमस आदमी हैं, इनको मैं कहाँ से, मतलब आई डोंट इवन नो हिम. अगर मुझे म्यूजिक ही नहीं पता तो मुझे बाक कहाँ पता होंगे. इससे बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू, आई एम टोन डेफ. टोन डेफ मतलब मुझे सुरों की बिल्कुल भी समझ नहीं. The old man got up. You will come up with me, he asked. I just remained seated. I am requesting you to come with me, he said again. So I went up with him. He took me to a room which had a gramophone in it and asked, what kind of music do you like? Well, I answered, I like songs that have words and the music, kind of music where I can follow tune. So the old man जो है, ये old man उनको पूछते कि आपको बात नहीं पता, चलो छोड़ दो. क्या आपको म्यूजिक पसंद है या आपको कौन सा तरीके का म्यूजिक पसंद है? तो ऑब्वियसली जो जेरोम वाइडमैन कहते हैं कि मुझे ऐसा म्यूजिक पसंद है जिस म्यूजिक में वर्ड्स हो. ओके, ही स्माइल्ड एंड नॉडेड, ऑब्वियसली प्लीज्ड. यू कैन गिव मी एन एग्जांपल परहैप्स. ऑथर कहते हैं उन्होंने मुझे पूछा कि मुझे कौन सा टाइप का म्यूजिक पसंद है. मैंने उनको एग्जांपल दिया. आई टोल्ड हिम आई लाइक एनीथिंग बाय बिंग क्रॉस्बे. बिंग क्रॉस्बे. एट वंस आई कुड हियर बिंग क्रॉस्बे's वॉइस फिलिंग द रूम. नाउ कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट यू जस्ट हर्ड, ही सेड. क्या होता है अभी? आई लाइक बिंग क्रॉस्बे. एट वंस आई कुड हियर बिंग क्रॉस्बे फिलिंग द रूम. मतलब ऑथर कहते हैं, जो जेरोम वाइडमैन कहते हैं, मुझे बिंग क्रॉस्बे का म्यूजिक पसंद है. तो ऑब्वियसली ओल्ड मैन क्या करते हैं, ओल्ड मैन बिंग क्रॉस्बे का म्यूजिक लगा देते हैं. एंड द ऑथर फील्स दैट वाओ, द रूम हैज बीन फिल्ड विद द वॉइस एंड द म्यूजिक ऑफ बिंग क्रॉस्बे. ही गेट्स हैप्पी. व्हाई? बिकॉज ही अंडरस्टैंड्स व्हाट बिंग क्रॉस्बे इज रिटन, व्हाट बिंग क्रॉस्बे's म्यूजिक इज ऑल अबाउट. Now, can you please tell me what you just heard? He said. The simplest answer seemed to be to sing the line, so I sang it back to him. He smiled. You are not tone deaf, he said. Of course, अगर tone deaf होता, अगर ये author tone deaf होता, जैसे ये कह रहे हैं मिस्टर ओल्ड मैन, मतलब अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन को, तो obviously he would have not understood even Bing Crosby. तो अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन इनको कहते हैं, माय डियर यू आर नॉट टोन डेफ, आपको सुरों की पहचान नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. So Albert Einstein gives him another example. I told him this was one of my favorite songs, something I had heard hundreds of times, so I didn't really prove anything. Nonsense, said Albert Einstein. It proves everything. Do you remember your first arithmetic lesson in school? Suppose at your first contact with numbers, your teacher had ordered you to work out a problem in, say, long division or fractions. Could you have done it? क्या कहते हैं अभी अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन? मतलब आपको म्यूजिक के बारे में समझ नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. You are not tone deaf, but let's say for example, remember or recollect the first day of your school when you were absolutely new to the school. आपको numbers या mathematics के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं था, और उस वक्त अगर आपके टीचर ने आपको divisions and fractions के ऊपर sums दिए रहते थे, तो क्या आप solve कर पाते थे? Obviously, author was like नहीं कर पाता था, because अरे मुझे अगर किसी चीज़ को, मतलब if I want to learn something good, I need to go in step by step, process by process. पढ़नी है कि नहीं पढ़नी है? Obviously, you have to. No, of course not. Exactly. It's like learning maths. You have to learn addition and subtraction in order to learn multiplications and divisions. Now I am playing something a little more advanced. It was John McCormack singing the trumpeter. Sing that back, he ordered. Okay. अभी क्या होता है, अभी थोड़ा और एक एडवांस लेवल का म्यूजिक द ओल्ड मैन प्ले करते हैं. लेकिन उसके पहले क्या कहते हैं, अरे वैसे ही है, अगर आपको डिविजन फ्रैक्शन सीखना है तो आपको ऑब्वियसली एडिशंस, मल्टीप्लिकेशंस, सब्ट्रैक्शंस पता होने चाहिए थे. उसी के लिए मैं कहता हूँ यू शुड बी एबल टू लर्न स्टेप बाय स्टेप, इज व्हाट द ओल्ड मैन सेड टू द ऑथर. And we went on from level to higher level until he was playing this music without words. I was amazed that this great man was paying complete attention to me so that I could learn something new. Okay, so that I could learn something new. It was as if I was the most important person in the world. Suddenly he got up and turned off the gramophone. Now, young man, he said, we are ready to listen to Bach. क्या करते हैं ओल्ड मैन? आइंस्टाइन इज वेरी स्मार्ट. आइंस्टाइन क्या कहते हैं, बाक के जो नॉलेज है या बाक का जो म्यूजिक है वो ग्रेट लेवल का है। ऑफ कोर्स अगर आपको वो नहीं पता है, एग्री, आप ये नहीं कह सकते, आप ये कहो कि आपको म्यूजिक नहीं पता है उनका, बट डोंट से दैट यू आर टोन डेफ, बिकॉज यू इफ यू वांट टू बी, if you want to learn Bach, you need to learn it step by step। तो आपको सबसे पहले आइंस्टाइन क्या करते हैं, लेवल उनकी धीरे 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 बढ़ाते 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 आइंस्टाइन उनको सबके बारे में थोड़ा 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 म्यूजिक की जांच है कि नहीं ये समझाते रहते हैं। So Einstein believes that you cannot learn something exactly at the final stage. You got to learn everything in a step by step, in a process by process manner. We went down and sat in the hall. Just allow yourself to listen, he said. That's all there is it to. I have heard that piece many times since that day, but I am never alone. I am sitting beside a small man with a shock of untidy hair and a pipe in his mouth. He had eyes that are unusually warm. When the concert ended, I too was able to clap sincerely. Our hostess came towards us. We both stood up. क्या होता है? अभी आइंस्टाइन उनको रूम में से नीचे लेके आते कि चलो, नाउ यू आर रेडी टू लिसन टू बाक, बिकॉज मैंने आपको धीरे धीरे बाक के म्यूजिक सुनने की लेवल तक पहुंचाया है। So he listens to Bach now with absolute concentration. He understands what Bach is, what music of Bach is, and that's where he believes that yes, this was what happened to me because of the old man. I'm sorry too, he said. My young friend here and I, however, were engaged in the greatest activity of which a human being is capable. She looked puzzled. Really, she said. And what is that? Einstein smiled and put his arm across my shoulder. मतलब author को ऐसा नीचे as if putting his arm around his shoulder कहते हैं, opening up the frontiers of beauty। ये जो लाइन है ना, लास्ट लाइन, ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। opening up the frontiers of beauty का मतलब है, आइंस्टाइन कहते हैं कि हमने अभी कुछ ऐसा किया है, I made him learn or maybe we learned something which opened up the frontiers of beauty। मतलब अगर आप धीरे 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 कोई चीज़ करते हो, स्टेप बाय स्टेप कोई चीज़ करते हो, तो you open up the frontiers of beauty। You are welcome to something really 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 stupendous। You are welcome to something really beautiful। लेकिन अगर किसी ब्यूटीफुल चीज़ को आपको देखना है, आपको परखना है, आपको सीखनी है, तो you have to make sure that you go step by step। Nothing can happen at once। This is what is Jerome Weidmann's learnings from not just the day, not just about Bach, but the day he met Einstein। Clear, everybody? So this was what about Einstein. Do you know? Do you get it? What exactly Einstein tried to do? He made this person understand a very supple or very distinguished and tough form of music in a very step-by-step manner, and this is what is the greatness of Albert Einstein। चलो आपको एक स्टोरी बताता हूँ अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन। You know, Albert Einstein, it's a joke, so take it as a joke. It's a light-hearted joke, take it as it is। Once Albert Einstein was on a long-haul flight। एक फ्लाइट पे थे, flight all the way, the flight was from US to United Kingdoms। US से लंदन में फ्लाइट थी, almost 8-9 hours की फ्लाइट थी, and Albert Einstein was seated right next to an Indian। Okay, so he got bored, he got extremely bored, Albert Einstein, and he said to the Indian, can we just play a game? इंडियन कहते हैं हाँ जरूर, क्यों नहीं सर, हम जरूर गेम प्ले करेंगे। अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन सेज ओके, आई एम रेडी फॉर इट। इंडियन सेज सर, इफ आई आस्क यू अ क्वेश्चन, सॉरी इफ यू आस्क मी अ क्वेश्चन and if I am not able to answer to that question, I shall pay you 10 rupees। Okay, but if you ask me a question, but if I ask you a question and if you are not able to answer to that question, you as a great scientist, if you are not able to answer to that question, you shall pay me 500 rupees। Einstein says, okay, done। Einstein is like, you know, he is overtly believing, yeah, I'm a great man, I'm Albert Einstein। एक क्वेश्चन मुझे नहीं तो मैं 500 रुपये दूंगा, अगर उनको नहीं आएगा तो चलो आप मुझे 10 रुपये दे दो। So this is what is the bet between both of them। So Indian says, sir, my question first, you ask me the question first। So Albert Einstein says, my dear, tell me what is the distance between Mother Earth and Sun। मतलब सूर्य और अर्थ के बीच में कितना डिस्टेंस है। तो इंडियन obviously is not able to answer to that question। He takes out 10 rupees note from his pocket and gives it to Albert Einstein। Sir, I don't know, I'm sorry। Albert Einstein says, now your turn, you will ask me a question। Indian says, okay sir। Sir, tell me, which is the animal which goes up the mountain with 3 legs and comes down with 4। मतलब कौन सा ऐसा प्राणी है जो एक माउंटेन चढ़ते वक्त 3 पैर से चलता है, 3 पैरों पे चलता है, और नीचे उतरते वक्त 4 पैरों पे उतरता है। Albert Einstein is a bit confused, he thinks very much, he goes into detail, he calls for an internet, he calls for a dictionary, everything, he tries to search all the possible options that's easy for him। And after a while, he's frustrated, he's angry. He takes out a 500 rupees note from his pocket and bangs it into the hand of an Indian and says, I don't know. Indian is very smart. He takes out 500 rupees, put it into his pocket, and goes up to sleep. Einstein slaps him and says, you get up and tell me now which is the animal which goes up the mountain with three legs and comes down with four. Indian takes out a 10 rupees note from his pocket and says, take this, sir, I don't know. So this is where is a smartness. Even Albert Einstein, like a fellow, could have been fooled. It's about common sense, is unfortunately which common man does not have. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. I hope you have liked this video. Please do subscribe. Any doubts and queries, you will be having my number over there. Please get back to the doubts and queries with this. Make sure you stay updated and stay tuned. Thank you so much. In the next video, we'll be learning about the activity-based questions on this chapter. Clear, everybody? Thank you. Okay, dear students, activity-based questions again in detail each and every activity. जैसे मैंने हर बार बोलते आया हूँ आपको, जो एक्टिविटीज लाइक आर सिंपल, टेक्स्ट बुक के ऊपर मतलब पैराग्राफ जो दिया है उसको कंप्लीट करो, complete the lines based on the text and everything. So obviously you have to make sure that you do these lines as well. Okay. First one, complete the following sentence. The narrator was not happy about the concert because he did not understand Bach. When the narrator turned to look at his neighbor, he was a very shabby, long hair, grey with a pipe man. So activities, this is a complete the sentence based on the textbook. जो टेक्स्ट बुक दिया है उसके ऊपर आपको ध्यान में रखना है ये, उसके ऊपर के सेंटेंसेस आपको लिखने हैं, आपके मन के नहीं लिखने. सिंपली कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस फ्रॉम द अबव पैराग्राफ. एग्जाम में आपको पैराग्राफ दिया जाएगा. Now, who said to whom? This is another important activity regarding in the lesson. Okay, we are going to listen to a very good pianist. Okay, the hostess says it to the audience. Okay, I do not know anything about Bach. The author, that is Jerome Wiedemann, said this to Einstein. You are not tone deaf. Einstein says it to Jerome Wiedemann. Just allow yourself to listen. That's all there is it to. Again, Einstein says it to John Wiedemann. आपने लेसन देखा है, आपने रेफर किया है. Einstein takes him to a room जहाँ पे उनको म्यूजिक सिखाते हैं, और म्यूजिक सीखने के बाद जब म्यूजिक पढ़ सुनते हैं ऑथर, Einstein says आपको ये सुनने में आता है, तो that does not mean that you are tone deaf. Okay. नेक्स्ट वन, एक्टिविटी, इंपॉर्टेंट एक्टिविटी जो टेक्स्ट बुक में है वो हम अभी करेंगे. ही डैश बेड एंड डैश द लिविंग रूम टू सी इफ द डोर वॉज क्लोज्ड. क्या है? ही got out of the bed, okay, and dashed the living room and went to or come down, went to turn off, give it to or come down and come down the living room. Okay, to enjoy the music and relax, he must turn on the music. He must turn on the music and dash the lights and turn off the lights. Smita dashed to her desire and dashed her favorite toys to the poor. Smita give in to her desire and dash her favorite toys. Gave away, okay, or give out. He should dash mathematics so you can solve, so that you can dash the problem. You should, what is it? Work in, yeah, you should work in mathematics so that you can work out the problem. So these are based on phrases: get in, get out, give in, give out or give away. इसका मतलब क्या है? That some things which you enter upon or start with is give in, get in, and something which you close in are called as give out or work out. Next one, important activity कौन सी है वो देखेंगे हम लोग. Read the following narration in indirect speech. हर एक के बारे में करेंगे. Do not worry. You are not tone deaf. He said to me. He told me. He told me that I am not tone deaf. पहला हो गया. Next one. Could you have done it? Said Einstein. Einstein asked, okay, whether or if he or she could have done that. Okay. Next one. Sing that back. He ordered me. He ordered me to sing that back. He said, "What kind of music do you like?" He asked, "What kind of music does he like?" He asked, "What kind of music does he like?" "I am so sorry, Dr. Einstein," she said. She said to Einstein that she was sorry. Simple. Now, degrees of comparison are very very important है बच्चों. Degree of comparison activity भी important है, लेकिन at the same time as a grammar do as directed part भी important है. ओके इसके बारे में आपको एक मैं फिर से समझा रहा हूँ. प्लीज पे अटेंशन, यू लर्न दिस इन डिटेल. क्या है? Okay, now all the degrees of the sentences, all the degrees are in what part? Pay attention everybody. Every degree, every part is in positive, comparative and superlative. So every degree is in three parts: positive, comparative and superlative. Every positive degree will get converted into comparative as well as superlative. Every superlative will get converted into positive as well as comparative. But every positive will get converted into superlative. Every comparative will get converted into only positive because जब हम दो चीज़ों के बारे में कंपेयर करते हैं तो हम इसमें extreme नहीं कह सकते because there might be something which is better than these two also, which is a superlative. So positive into comparative and superlative, superlative into remaining first two, and comparative in only and only positive. I am not taller than my friend. They are most helpful. They are okay. Now थोड़ा लॉजिक है इसमें, प्लीज मेक श्योर यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस वेल. दे आर एज हेल्पफुल एज देयर नेबर. कौन सी डिग्री है? ये हो गई कंपैरेटिव, ये हो गई आपकी पॉजिटिव. नो अदर डेजर्ट इन अफ्रीका इज डैश द सहारा डेजर्ट इज as big as the Sahara desert. Very few animals in the wild are as dash as an elephant, are as huge, exactly as huge as elephant. Some snacks are dash a pizza. Some snacks are as tasty as a pizza. Okay, everybody. Yes, change the degree of comparison as direct and redirect without changing the meaning. No one in the class is as brilliant as Tanvi. No one in the class is as brilliant as Tanvi. Degree कौन सी दी है? पॉजिटिव. कन्वर्ट कौन सी डिग्री में करना है? सुपरलेटिव. सो इट इज लाइक तन्वी इज द brilliant in the class. A diamond is one of the most precious of all stones. A diamond is one of the most precious of all stones. Comparative. A diamond is more precious than any other stone. Her handwriting is better than that of sister. Her sister's handwriting is not as good as hers. Jupiter is the largest of all the planets. Jupiter is larger than any other planet. He is not the greatest of all leaders. Positive. Okay. No other leader is as great as he is. This painting is better than any other painting in the palace. Superlative. This painting is the best in the palace. Clear everybody? So this is about the degrees of comparison. Make sure बच्चों आप degree of comparison हो या कोई भी activity in the lessons हो, you refer those in detail. Do not miss them. Prepare a word chain. Word chain मतलब है इसको कहते हैं ना कि you have to continue with the words. Now let's say अभी इन्होंने दिया प्रिपेयर अ वर्ड चेन पियानिस्ट. टी के बारे में टी. सो यू हैव टू राइट अ वर्ड which begins with टी. एंड. सो एंड मतलब टी के एंड में लेट्स से टीचर, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या आया है, एंड में वर्ड आया है टीचर, आर आया है, सो यू कैन नॉट यूज दिस वर्ड, बाय बिकॉज अगला वर्ड आपका ई से शुरू होने वाला है. सो मेक श्योर मेक सच अ वर्ड दैट योर बिगिनिंग विद टी एंड एंड्स विद ई. फिर एंड, फिर डेंजर, फिर आर से रिचर, फिर आर रिच, एच, इंक्स, ओके, फिर येलो, डब्ल्यू से विन, एन से नेवरदलेस. ओके, सो ऐसे वर्ड्स बनाने हैं दैट उनका फर्स्ट अल्फाबेट एंड द लास्ट अल्फाबेट से आपका नया वर्ड शुरू होगा एज अ फर्स्ट अल्फाबेट से फिर शुरू होगा, लास्ट अल्फाबेट से नया वर्ड शुरू होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज योर वर्ड चेन. Pick out the words that refer to the following. A musical performance in public, it's called as a concert. A lady who invites and looks after the guest is called as a host. A device used to play recorded music is gramophone. One who is poor at deciphering musical notes is known as a tone deaf. Boundaries or limits of a field, those are called as frontiers. Now, dear students, please remember, okay, आपको एग्जाम में वन वर्ड फॉर आते हैं. क्या आता है? वन वर्ड फॉर. एंड फॉर दिस वन वर्ड फॉर यू हैव टू नोट दैट यू हैव टू गिव और यू गिव एवरी वन वर्ड फॉर द सेंटेंस बीइंग आस्क्ड. दोज वर्ड्स, ऐसा कभी हो सकता है that those words are from the text or those are the words which are of your own पर्सनल रिस्पॉन्स. इसको कहते हैं हम लोग वन वर्ड फॉर्म. आफ्टर दिस अगेन इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में नहीं है, सो डोंट गो फॉर इट इन डिटेल अगेन. दैट्स इट. सो हियर आवर टॉपिक इज ओवर. ओके, एक बार अगर आपको ब्रीफ करना है तो जस्ट मेक श्योर व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू ब्रीफ यू इन डिटेल. टॉपिक है अबाउट जेरोम वाइटमैन एंड अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन के बीच में. दोनों एक कॉन्सेप्ट पे मिलते हैं. जेरोम वाइटमैन कहते हैं कि मैं टोन डेफ हूँ बिकॉज मुझे बाग के बारे में कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है, बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट अ म्यूजिक विद वर्ड्स, इट इज़ ओनली अ म्यूजिक विद इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स. तो अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन उनको एक रूम में लेके जाते हैं एंड धीरे धीरे उनको सभी जो ग्रेट म्यूजिशियंस हैं उनके बारे उनके म्यूजिक सुनने में सुनाते हैं. तो धीरे धीरे जैसे जेरोम वाइटमैन की लेवल बढ़ती रहती है, automatically Albert Einstein believes that you are now ready to understand and listen to Bach. They come down to the concert और इनको ऑथर को बाक ऑटोमेटिकली समझ में आता है. अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन उनको कहते हैं that it is similar to the way you learned mathematics in school. The first day of the school you were not taught divisions directly or fractions. You were first taught numbers. From that you were taught addition, subtraction, and then you were taught the following. So even in music it is the same. It's a step-by-step process of how exactly you will be learning the final and the most difficult pattern of music as well. Clear everybody? So make sure you also learn every chapter step by step manner में. ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं लेना है. Go in detail, go in step by step, because ultimate goal can be made if you are believing good into your process. This was about the lesson. Okay, the night I met Einstein. Thank you so much everybody. Please subscribe. Do not forget. Thank you.